you're looking at a team who just needs to evolve. What they've been doing is no longer going to keep working. And the bottom line to me, all the flaws when we got killed. I mean, it is what it is. When you ahead of your time, it's hard for people to understand you. When we got killed for the flaws that we pointed out with Patrick Mahomes, for the things that we said in a couple years is just not going to fly. Here we are. The things that he was getting away with, he's no longer getting away with. The crazy throws that was finding Chiefs' hands is no longer finding Chiefs' hands. So there is all self-inflicted wounds. So Andy's got to evolve here. His quarterback has got to evolve. His quarterback's got to grow. There's guys running open. There's guys that are open. He's just not doing the fundamental things like staying in the pocket. He is so quick to abandon the pocket, and it is hurting his team every single week. He is abandoning the pocket way too quickly, and then he's also still doing that retrieving stuff. Like he's going back.
It's a drifting motion. Like he's drifting to the left. So he'll drift to the right, and he's doing this thing where he's drifting to the right, and he's just drifting to the right, and then it's the sidearm. See, look, y'all know this right here. This is the New Jersey twerk because I'm strapped in. It's getting ready to get Big Blue status up in here. Oh, it's on now. So look, first of all, Mo, beautiful segue to get right into it. Yeah, the drifting to the right, bro. We're drifting to the right because that's where he's comfortable throwing from a platform. That's where he's made his money. His entire career as a quarterback is drifting. If you remember in Texas Tech, oh yeah, I went back to Texas Tech because I really studied this dude. Texas Tech, we talking a Nomar Garcia-Parra type motion from shortstop. Yeah, crossover. I'm strapped in. Hold on. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. We talking a crossover where we're talking a shortstop type throw of trying to get the ball out from drifting to his right. So in a lot of different ways, when he catches the ball, it's just like when a shortstop fields and they get into a nice a running motion going to one direction toward where the first base bag is, and then they make a throw. Why is that? Because that's where they're getting their power to make the throw. So if that's where we're generating the power, that's why we notice a lot of those times when Pat is making those throws, they can be a little bit too hot to handle. And then what are they going? They're going to receivers with hands outstretched. So then you get a ricochet, shout out to WWE, and then we get interceptions. So if this is where we're getting,
hold on, what position?
I'm strapped in. Let's go.
Hold up, Mimosa. What position did Pat play again in baseball?
Shortstop.
Interesting. And when you're making those spectacular plays, what do the first baseman usually do to still get the out? They gotta it's usually reach. Not pocket, right?
Reach. They got to reach around and find the ball. Reach around and find. You see how?
But because the ball is like a little bit smaller and they got a glove that they can be able to catch, they can be able to do different things. And the radius is a little bit different, right?
But see, that's the thing. That's why you got 6'3" first baseman and 6'3" receivers, opposed to hey Vic, check this out. This Vic's second sport. How many first basemen are at least 6'2"? Interesting thing right there. So then we got receivers that are 5'10" that are getting the ball thrown at them at 100 miles an hour coming from a quarterback that's drifting to his right and in a situation with outstretched hands, and we get ricochets. So that's how we get 6 of these 10 interceptions. I mean, y'all said y'all wanted the game, so I'm giving it to you. Listen, I'm trying to give it to you for free 99, but at the end of the day, I see I'm going to start having to charge because it's different over here. This bag is different.